it's Wednesday. I just got back from breakfast and it was really good. And I was just thinking, if there was nothing else keeping me at college, then the chocolate chip muffins at Scafe would be like the one thing that would keep me here. I mean, I really like college actually. But so that brings me to my question right off the bat. What are the things you think of when college isn't going so good? When you're really overwhelmed and stuff. What are the things you think of to make you keep going and to cheer you up? In addition to the muffins, I would have to say the shopping in Savannah is awesome, actually, and within walking distance. I've been watching a lot of The Office lately and chilling out inside because remember how last week I said it was 32 degrees? Well, today it's 23 degrees. A little flip-flop of the digits. And so I'm not really feeling the outdoors so much. Not really feeling it. So Matt and I have been watching The Office on Netflix. We have a favorite episode that if you guys are interested, you should definitely watch. It's called The Injury. It's from season 2, I think. So funny. We almost peed ourselves in Matt's bed. I got a new book. It's Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut Jr. My mom's been mailing me books to keep me occupied. Alright, I don't know if you can tell in the upper corner. But that's a human sperm cell fertilizing a bacon and eggs breakfast. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Oh, so my mom sent me a picture of the baby monkey that was just born at the National Zoo. And I have it taped up on my door, and we're gonna go see it on spring break. Lena, I'm sorry you're sick, and those were really, really, really great snot noises. I mean, not great because you're sick, but just like, wow, highly audible. That's intense. Veronica, I know how it feels to drag your feet before you go back to school, but you should definitely cheer up and enjoy it, because when I got back to school I was like, oh my god, this is gonna suck, I just want to die, and then it ended up being even better than last quarter. So second quarter is always better. I made more friends. I'm so excited because before I was like all worried that I wouldn't make friends, and there's this whole group of people, and they live downstairs and over on the other hallway, and they're really great. I really like them. They're funny. There's this one guy, and he's obsessed with poop, just like me. And basically, if you all stalk me on Facebook at all, he writes on my wall about poop. It's awesome. You know how I feel about poop. It's funny. Speaking of which, no, actually I didn't have... Sorry, I'm just so used to directing the conversation to poop that I didn't even have anything to say this time. So a new tradition that me and Matt do is every night before he goes to bed is we go out by the pool, and Matt has a cigarette, and we just hang out, and there's this staircase that goes under the pool, kind of. It's really dark, and it's really, it's an in-ground pool, so this staircase is going into the ground, basically. And it is so scary, and we don't know what's down there, and we keep planning to explore it during daylight, but we never do. And last night Matt tried to go down in the dark, and we always joke that that one of the RDs, resident directors, had a deformed child and made it live down there, and now it's sort of like The Hills Have Eyes, and it just wants to be loved and come and capture people. So which it's kind of fun to have a story like that, but then sometimes when we're out there, Matt will be like, hey, let's visit our friend, and then I just get really creeped out. Oh, that's another question. Can I ask 2 questions? I want to ask 2 questions. Does your school have any creepy areas that you are scared of a little bit? And if so, do you have any fun stories about them? Oh, I got these really cool colored rubber stamps the other day. Alphabet stamps. So now if I kidnap somebody and I want to have an anonymous note to ask for ransom, instead of typing it like normal people do, I can stamp it out. Did you hear that? I just burped. Ugh, again. But I got this cute button. Oh no, can you see it? Oh yeah, it's little socks and they're friends and they're smiling. But it's funny because they don't match. I don't know. I don't know if that's the point or not, but I just thought the graphic was cute. I'm probably gonna send it to my sister though. I miss her a lot when I'm not home. Which is funny because when I get home I'm just like, get away from me. Oh, gross. That roommate that I said was cool, the one who I said was really cool and had cute hair, well, her hair has become uncute, and as in, like, it keeps falling out everywhere, but she gives us a hard time for our hair falling out, and she wrote us a 4-page letter about how much filth she thinks we live in, and yeah, we're not on speaking terms, and she's a maniac, and I'm really glad that we're not friends though, because she was getting really clingy. So yeah, drama. It's not that bad because I'm having a lot of fun with my other friends. College is actually really good. I love you guys. Everyone enjoy college second semester because you're lucky to be there. And just remember what you go to school for.
What I go to school for.